What going on? What going on? What's your boy Lito, man? We with Slow Motion Family, and this is the Cloud Talk Chronicles. We got Jimmy in this motherfucker today, man. What's going on?
Yo. Live here. What's up, JB? James Bond Jr. Your boy Londa Don, Lundon, whatever that means. It's my name, but it's not who I am. It's just my name. Okay? It's not who I am. Who I am is a much deep character.
Jimmy, give your intro, nigga.
We're here, Jimmy.
Give your
What's
intro,
up?
nigga. The fuck?
Jimmy, go ahead.
All right, what's going on, Lito? What's going on, Doe? One of the
happening?
hottest
The same
rappers in
person.
ATL. You know, I know, but I still got to do all the aliases, and I can't get this out. I was just rudely interrupted. So I'm going to just say one of the hottest artists in the ATL, in the South. Y'all go check out the music. And then I got my boy L, a.k.a. Cut, London, MC
no
London,
cut.
London
There's no
MC.
cut.
Check
There's no
him
cut.
out as well.
Tell me that this
Wait,
nigga
nah,
sound like a
dawg.
radio DJ, bro.
Hey,
What are you talking about? You like a radio
end of the
DJ
day,
right now.
at the end of the day, check out the song "Wake Up." Go check out
Go.
go, and also
Nigga
go
talking
check
loud in the
out.
crowd.
It hasn't been released, but you took the wrong way. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mass killers
Yeah.
and gorillas.
There you go. Thank you. But let's get to the host. Y'all do y'all thing.
All right,
Then
man,
we
this
got
nigga
my
London- this
sister
nigga London-
here.
Just talk regular, man. What the fuck?
Look.
God. Just talk regular. You got nigga, just talk regular.
I'm just joking, y'all.
fuck is wrong
But
with this
let's get to it though, man.
London,
joking. He's just-
London wants to
Nah,
talk
man.
about putting wealth back into the community.
Well, back into your community. What does that mean to you? Now, to me, it means going out, giving some free car washes. You know,
What the fuck? Honestly, all right, listen.
Okay.
My whole issue with him saying that. I get what way he's going with it, but just last week we had a conversation how he talking about he ain't supporting the black community,
I never
he ain't
said
supporting
that.
black businesses.
Never said that.
If they on shitty, what you think? He said what he said.
I said, if it comes down to a black business being overpriced and a regular business being regular price, I'm gonna go with the regular price. I'm not shopping with black people if it's more. Like, to me, because it's not about black and white thing. I'm gonna get the best for it makes sense business wise sense to me. Now if they close to the same price, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I would prefer to shop with the black one, but if the white person's like 2 miles, the black person's like 10 miles. I mean, I'm gonna go.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
It's 2 miles.
You supposed to goddamn
Miles, 10
support black
miles.
businesses
So
no
listen,
matter what, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, no. That's a scam. Supporting black people no matter what, that's a scam. I just feel like no, because I have nothing against black people or any other race or anybody. Let me just say that for real. I really don't. But it just hasn't make sense. It hasn't make sense. Like, I don't mind supporting anybody. That's how I am. I support any race for real. I'm not like,
I don't support any race.
ooh, you don't?
No.
Oh, well, hold on, don't say that.
Them green people, I don't fuck with them.
I don't know who green people are.
I don't either, but I'm just trying to throw some shit in the game right now.
Okay, I'm about to say, who green people? I say, I love all races. I'm just gonna say that. But sometimes, like I told you again about that, the guy that was in the middle of the mall and he got these hats for like $75.
Oh, damn! I forgot to tell you. I ran across them.
You ain't go. Yeah, I told you. I told you how much the hat was. $75 for a regular hat.
$75 for a skull cap. I was like, damn, bro. Like,
Shit. Yeah.
I was like, bro, like, what makes this worth $75, bro?
Because he said it. He put it out. He put his little thing.
It wasn't even him. It was his brother. He was
But
like,
they got like 5. The thing is, and it's cool because they got, like I told you, they got to still be in business because they've been in business for a long time. And then they're in different malls. I'm not knocking them. And I'm just feel like, I get it.
what was it? It was like Maximilli, Millie.
Mm-hmm. But they come in, they hit me with the support black business. And that's how they hit people. And I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Now you trying to get me to buy this $75 fucking hat because you're black, not because it's actually a good hat.
Exactly. I mean, it's good psychology behind it. It's a good selling tactic. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, black business, which is cool. No, don't get me wrong. I don't mind supporting. They like black business. That's cool. Any business. If somebody white came to me and had a business, I support it. If it makes sense. Yeah, if it makes sense, I'm going for it.
I don't know.
Like, that's where your uncle today, he was saying all this stuff. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Trump is racist and Elon is they racist and all that. I said, bro.
And this all started.
But I said, bro, you don't know how much stuff you do on it every day that you support other people who are probably racist and you don't even know it. Like, we support a lot of big brands. Like, these people could be racist too. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying they could be. We still support them. So
did you know Puma was started by Nazis?
Yeah, two brothers.
Two brothers and two Nazi brothers. He had on Pumas today. Her uncle had on Pumas today. I was like, bro, but you'll support them. I ain't said, all right. It all started because I told him, like, he was like, we was somebody's new motorcycle. And I was like, Nell ain't really going to let me get no motorcycle right now. So, like, I know I'm going to try to get my Tesla, though. He was like, what? You supporting the enemy? The enemy? Boy, you went hard. Like, how is he the enemy? He's like, bro, you see all the shit he doing? No. I don't see what he does. It makes his. I know one thing. Whatever he's doing is making his stock crash, and then it's making Teslas cheaper. I know that. Yeah. I know that. I know right now I can go get me a Model.
But
we
could their
look
goal
at Model
be to
3.
crash the stock market? Could that be their goal? Like, I'm gonna crash all this shit real quick. Because I think any bad guy in any movie, they always feel like we gotta destroy shit to build it back up. They always want to blow a bunch of shit up, kill a bunch of people. We gotta start over. What? So everybody gotta die so you can start over? That's always a bad guy's motive. Replenish the earth. They always say they want to kill a bunch of people and then be like, okay, we can start over. Like, what?
Jimmy, do you support black businesses? Because you can lean back. Why you feeling good right now? What's going on, bro? Like you deep thought.
I support black business,
Talk
but I
regular.
support the black business that's been around 20, 30 years where they're not trying to overprice just to get that dollar. What I mean by that, you may have, for example, Taco Tuesday be lit for a certain race, but then Soul Food Wednesday just as damn good, but people don't hype it up. And in the neighborhoods we grew up at,
Soul Food Wednesday?
let me get to the point. But the neighborhoods we grew up at,
Put your hands down.
we used to eat soul food for, let's say, $5, $10, $15, things like that. We could feed a whole family for $40, $30, even less.
Yeah.
But nowadays, to pull up at certain black establishments, you got to pay $40 for parking. No, you're trying to get,
Or
you're
20.
trying to drain
that.
me
Yeah, 'cause what was that one place?
whole dollar.
What was that place we had
Now,
went to,
those
bro?
black businesses,
We didn't even walk there.
Yeah.
that's why they don't last that long. But you notice those little stores that I just mentioned, they may not have the crowds or whatever like everybody else or whatnot, but they last the longest.
Yeah.
Notice how when COVID hit, those was the businesses that were still thriving.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we don't have the busy bees anymore. You know, places like
Got a
that.
few of 'em.
It's
But
bad. I don't trust everybody's food, so I don't
Just
know.
had to throw that in there.
I
But
don't trust everybody's food. Like I can't just people like Janelle, she real big on that. And then, you know what I'm saying? My homegirl Steph, they real big on that. Like, yo, I want to go try this random ass restaurant because I like their food. Whoa. Nope. I want to go. I want to know it. I want to know I like their food before I get
But
there.
it'll be the same food I already eat anyway.
I'm going off on I'm going off on certain
Try
stuff.
y'all shrimp. It'll be the same food I eat. So what you gonna see? I mean, something new. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't realize I like sushi. Sushi's pretty good.
Oh,
Sushi's pretty good. At Publix, them little sushi rolls, nigga, them shits be good.
fuck no.
Them shit straight.
no.
Sushi's actually
Them shit straight.
to me, sushi's actually pretty good.
Hold on.
But it's an opinionated thing though.
It'd be like shrimp, some like a bunch of 3 things. That shit,
Yeah,
that shit
shrimp,
good as hell.
cream cheese, avocado.
That shit
All
good.
that shit rolled up in rice. Dub.
That shit be good.
Well, Doe don't. He
And
don't
I-
like, he really don't like a lot of seafood. Doe one of the first people I know that he don't like crab legs because
You don't
he's
like crab legs? You
because
like crab legs?
it's too much work.
For not enough fucking game.
Ain't that much work. Power them open, nigga.
I'm putting this
these
shit
are his
home.
words.
I gotta crack it open, peel this shit out, take it
You gotta
out
peel it
only
out.
for a bite.
Bro, no, you crack it and just slide it. I mean, peel what? What you want? Peel what up? You crack it and slide it right out.
That's a lot of work, but no game.
But you
That
give
shit
him
tastes
some.
good with the butter.
It's on. It's no different than like shrimp.
good to me.
I hate when people give me my shrimp. It's still in the shell. I hate that shit. Now I gotta do all this
It's a
peeling
little
and shit.
work, but it's worth it. It tastes good. I mean,
But you,
not worth
but you give them what we grew up
And then
on:
it's my
ribs, mac and
shrimp-
cheese. We gonna tear it up.
they to my
We
shrimp
gonna
is
tear it
the
up.
shrimp is the Florida Ocean. They never been to the Florida Ocean.
It is. It's a roach.
Well,
Hey, hold on. Hold on. They never been to the Florida Ocean.
It's the roach of the ocean.
They
have
say-
not
they
been to
say,
the- hold on.
yeah.
They have not
They
been
say
to
it's
the
the
Florida
roach-
Ocean.
They
You know that,
have.
right?
They have. They just haven't been to the
They
deeper
don't even
part
have
of it.
submarines that can go that far. So when they seen the Florida Ocean, nothing could go that far.
Y'all both made points right there.
Oh, come on,
Y'all both
stop
did make
playing.
points.
They do
They
have.
can't even go
they,
that far.
They can't go that
Y'all
far.
How they
both
know
made
it's the floor?
points.
What do you mean, bro? They roaches, bro.
They
They mini
cannot go
roaches.
that far. That's not
Them,
true, bro.
what's it? Crawfish, mini roaches.
And then
lobster,
and
giant
and
roaches.
time out. If you do believe, let's say the whole globe theory, how it is, where would be the floor of the ocean? You see how it's made? It wouldn't be no floor. Where's the floor at? That just land sitting on top of that shit. There is no fucking floor. What floor are they talking about? If you believe in the globe model, where the fuck is the floor at? Because this is land on top of water.
It's not land on top of water. Hold on.
But it only goes so far,
that let me know. Because little peep. So I've been talking about buying the island, y'all. Like, when I really get money, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, this nigga like, yo, what if you buy your island and it sink? What the fuck? Why would my island sink? Because it's just sitting in the water.
Only because man made it
What?
and God made how we are right here. Man didn't make what we on right now. God made it. So if man go try to do it over, it's possible that shit could, go down.
Sidebar, it's with that. Before y'all get into the main topic,
Ain't
would
no
y'all
main topic.
ever? No, none of these are the main topic. But before we get to the main topic, the fact that you just mentioned that a island will sink, do y'all believe in the Bermuda Triangle? And if you do or not, say yes or no whether or not you do.
Okay.
And will you ever visit the Bermuda Triangle?
No,
And-
I don't. No,
yeah.
I don't believe it.
I believe, but
I don't believe
wanna
it.
go.
You know why I don't believe it? I read too much about it. It's not like what people think it is. You read a lot about it and what's really happening. It's not as much as
What's
they
really
think.
happening?
They're way more, the flights that have went down, there are way more flights that got by than flights that went down. It's way more flights that went through the same. Hold on. Everybody go through there ain't dying. Let's get that understood. Everybody go through Bermuda Triangle ain't making it out.
That's
Look at
why-
the number because I
that's-
researched it. Look it up. So it's way more
right,
flights.
that shit.
It's way more flights that's been through there. There's nothing's happened. Way more than stuff that's happened.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's like almost like skydiving. Yeah, you might die skydiving, but way more people don't die. I'm just saying, you can die skydiving, but a lot of people don't die. I'm just saying, well, all them motherfuckers, they ain't into the, you know what I'm saying? Same way with the Bermuda Triangle.
Huh.
A lot of people fly in that little same little zone. nothing happens.
I do believe this shit.
So-
and no, I wouldn't go there. I don't want to be the one I don't want to be the one to disappear. I'm good. It's not that serious. It's nothing over there to see in my mind. So it's like I would just be in my mind going just to see if I disappear.
What about the guy?
What else is there for?
To stay with that just for a second, what about Bermuda in general? Forget the triangle. Just saying
It's just
Bermuda.
an island at that
Saying-
point.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. They
it's
say
an island.
it's
I
one
agree.
of the most beautiful
Long as they
places
don't-
ever. Would you ever go?
I would go.
Even though supposedly
I would go through the
it
Bermuda
goes hand in
Triangle, too.
hand, which is
No, it doesn't.
It's
It all
thank
doesn't.
you. Thank you.
Miami is part of the Bermuda Triangle. Miami is. That's part of
The
the triangle.
bottom-
Miami is one
the
of
bottom,
them.
yeah, the
So
bottom.
it's one of the points. I go to Miami. First time I went to Miami, I ain't gonna flex. We just went to Miami for the first time. Well, actually, I've been through Miami, but actually posted and chill in Miami, that shit was lit, bro. That was lit. That's in my mind. It's a new Vegas in my mind. Cause like we used to go to Vegas a lot, all the time. Just go to Vegas for random shit. We gotta start going to Miami all the time. Cause Miami, that shit was fun. Why not?
That's straight.
That shit was fun, bro. Don't even play them game like it wasn't. That shit was lit, bro.
Straight. It was straight. It was straight. I've been to Miami a few times. You fly to Fort Lauderdale cheaper than just drive to Miami. But yeah, it's pretty nice down there. Good to get a vacation spot somewhere near the water, Panama, somewhere. That you
I don't
drive
care for the water like that,
30
but you know,
minutes.
yeah.
What else lit down there?
What do you mean? The whole area, everything about it, just the vibe,
not
like,
saying- you're not saying
like home. I swear, home. But dead serious though, I thought Atlanta was bad. I swear, every chick in Miami got a BBL. I swear.
It's
I
a lot
thought
of
Atlanta
Spanish
was
folk down there,
bad.
too. It's a lot of Spanish folk down there too.
Boy, no. This is not a
Wealth
joke.
back into the
Everybody
community.
had ass. I swear, we walking by like, damn, another one. You look like the same thing. Just walk by, and another
Yeah,
one.
but you can tell it if it's fake ass. Like fake ass.
You can't really tell no more, bro. Some
Yeah,
people-
you can definitely
Some
tell.
getting good though.
You can tell.
All we can tell is the ant legs.
This the part that wasn't supposed to be a part of the conversation.
It's wealth back into the
but
community.
This is where I throw before going. That's the main topic.
Wealth back into
But
the community.
with the
doing a car
BBL,
wash.
that's why I mentioned it means more to me for me and a woman like to stimulate each other's mind
Okay.
over sex because I've
Over
we went
sex?
deep.
nah
I
because,
was going over sex.
no
I'm
because
Ain't no talking better
listen,
than sex.
I love sex. I love
You don't
sex.
love it enough.
And the things that
You want to talk more than
the things that me
Let's
and
see,
my
have a
lady
conversation.
Fuck, I don't know.
Now, me and my lady, we would have
what y'all
fun
gonna do?
and we would
Talking?
stimulate each other's mind, even because you can stimulate one another sexually,
You can give me head.
mentally. That's part of the mental aspect.
Can you?
foreplay-
You can stimulate, but not sex. It's not a sexual stimulation. in the talking.
Foreplay is a part of the mental aspect of sex.
But foreplay is not
It
talking.
is.
Oh, you like to talking foreplay. You can't talk, I guess.
No, foreplay. There's a
So
ton of things.
you pretend to be
Even-
somebody else?
Even
Have
when,
you ever pretended to be
Hold
somebody
on,
else?
Hold on.
Have you ever pretended to be somebody else?
Bro, you know what?
I've role played before.
Like pretended to be somebody else, like for real?
I've role played before.
No, full
real?
on role play. Cause like, Janelle be role
I've
playing.
role-played before where I was the
She'll
judge.
role play out of nowhere. It won't be no pre-warning, no prelude, but nothing. It just be I'm sitting there and a text to come through. Hey, I met you at the club last night. Who the fuck? What the fuck is going on? No prelude at home. And at home. My stupid ass.
It's coming from her.
It's coming from
I'll add that to the
no.
repertoire. I'll add that with whoever I meet eventually. But I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for throwing that in there.
No.
Thank you.
I be creeped the fuck
that's
out.
What I'm talking about.
Cause like
That's
she'll
what I'm
go
talking
into
about.
a whole nother person. I mean, like full on talking. You married? Yeah. Does she like women? What's up? Like, what the fuck is going on?
That's part of the mental.
Oh. I get it. But it'd be like, cool. She started in text message and be like, hey, where you at? I just pulled up at your house.
Okay.
What's going on?
And I'm not taking back nothing what I said at all. It's just I don't understand nowadays how you just you throw your lady in the bedroom and just power drive in it. Like been doing that for too long. It's like no.
Doing it for too long.
Want to do something different. Did that?
Hold on. Question. What's the most consistently and long as you fucked the same chick and how long? Like, not like you fucked this girl over a 10-year period and it's been like a month. I ain't see her for like
5, 6 years.
5 or 6 months. What's consistent if you fuck with the same person back to back? Let's say
one person.
So one person. Say I fuck with this one person consistently for 8 years, every day for 8 years, every day. Not like I see you 3, 4 months, 5 months. I don't see you. No.
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
Gotcha.
What's the longest? Must you?
The longest I can't say. I almost. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't say the name. I almost said the name.
What's the longest?
Oh no, I'm not that consistent. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm not that.
Jimmy, answer the question real quick. Go ahead.
That's your answer. Hey,
15 years.
high
That's
five.
right. Damn.
High five.
Go ahead, Jimmy. When you
Hey,
answer
y'all,
the question,
homegirl
nigga.
off camera, she gave her answer. She said 15 years. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck.
Not too long. I already know.
Dang, bruh.
Like maybe a year.
So much.
The longest.
So much.
No. Damn, y'all ain't got no faith in me.
No, we don't.
Really?
I have no faith in you, Jimmy.
How many, nigga? Go ahead, speak. Come on.
What? One woman I was with since 2010.
We talking about every day though.
Every day.
I didn't see you.
We went like
Every
4
day,
years
nigga.
without talking to each other. We clicked back
nigga,
up. No,
every day.
Straight.
Who every day?
Straight.
Okay, every day.
Every
Every day. 4.5, 5 years.
Who?
Every day.
Who?
And there's 2 women.
We never fucking met him, so how?
Man, when was it 5 years?
That's cap.
We never met him.
That's
If it's every day, that mean you live with him. Did you live with him?
That's cap because he actually met one of the individuals.
Did you live with him?
Who I didn't even want to talk about because I didn't
Don't
want
talk about
nobody
him
to
then.
know. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm talking
Now
about.
you gonna go there. The longest I've ever been is Janelle. Janelle's the longest.
What is this letter? What is this letter? She was
Bruh.
my.
I don't know, bro.
Yo.
You say I don't
Remember, I didn't.
Did
I
you get
don't
married or
remember
something, Jimmy?
I don't remember shit, nigga. You asking them. You like, nigga, what you?
Did you get married, Jimmy? You ain't gonna throw that W up off camera thing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, I don't know what that man talking about, but all I'm gonna say is there's 2 women in my life where there was a 4.5 year standpoint where it was just them.
Every day.
And
I'm trying to see because you keep saying every day, but I don't think he understands every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the thing is, I ended up regretting the situation because of how it ended. I'm not, which is something I never told y'all.
In rotation.
Huh?
It was 2 in rotation.
Oh, I didn't say that. Stop putting words in my
Guys,
mouth.
at 4 or 5 different times.
No, it was
Stephanie,
4.5.
Come down here. Just sit
It
right here
was-
so we can hear you. 'Cause we can't hear you.
Yeah, you
Talk
may as
about
well
it.
come
Sit
down
right
here if you're gonna
You're not on camera down here.
jumping in.
She's not gonna let you on camera. She's not gonna get on camera. But look. Okay.
But those are the 2 women.
Okay.
One of them start with a J.
Was it-
What is the
I-
reason you asked that? Why you asked that, Lenny?
And
Why
the
you
other
asked-
woman
Wait,
was.
why is it at the same? Hold on. Was it at the same time or different times? So is it 4 years here, then 4 years after that?
It's a
That's
habit.
what I'm asking.
It was different times.
So it's 4
It
years
was
for
different
one,
times.
then
So,
4 years for
Jimmy,
another.
It was
How
different.
is it we never met these people?
It was different
You tried
times.
9 years of your life. We never met these people.
He has met.
One.
You know how you didn't meet the first individual, but he has met the first individual. He has. He know who I'm talking about.
Say her name.
Facts.
Bro, I'm not finna say her name.
If he said, I'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, hey, he know who I'm talking about. I'm not saying her name.
Honestly, this is my whole thing. This is my whole thing. Okay. To me, as a man to consistently fuck with one woman, that's not that hard. It's really not. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, nigga, if you can fuck with other women too, it's not.
Well, see this.
Yeah, nigga.
See,
Anybody would agree on that.
Yes. Yes.
What the fuck is But most people know you're not gonna be able to do that. I'm just saying.
Cold-blooded.
I'm just saying you're not. The fuck, nigga.
I wouldn't expect him to say that on cam.
I'm trying to be.
What you mean tell me? He said nothing hard. Yeah, if you could talk to other people too. Yeah, it's not that hard. Duh. But if you like I say, cause me, I ain't gonna never say me. I dealt with Lena, but I've always like you know, I already dealt with pretty much more than one too. Really, I mean, so I already know. Just you know.
Yeah.
Women.
I got you.
I'm not saying it's not that one that you could just. I get it. It's possible. I'm not saying that I gotta fuck with multiple women. I don't. But where I be at, like I was telling Shawty in the car, I was like, I'm gonna be real with you. She cool as hell. Like, listen, for real. Relationships are cool. I promise you. I like them. But I like money, like for real, for real. So relationship, they come like, all right, that's cool, that's a relationship. But I don't care for it like that. It's like I'd rather have more money. Then I could just have my pick for real, and then I just go with that. Cause I'm not like the relationships are cool. I don't mind being in one. It's like, oh, you have a good time, you get to keep with this person, go places, get dudes up, hang out, have sex. It's cool. But I mean, without it, I'm like, I just want money. Anytime. I be thinking about money.
Not to piggyback off of you.
Huh? Women like an auction? Yeah. Auction them off? No, auction them off.
You just said
What?
pick. So whatever one
Oh.
you decided.
When I had more bread.
Like an auction.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you right. I mean, and the thing is,
That's it.
and I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah.
He
When you
said
get to a
you
certain
right.
level of money, when
He
you
said you right.
we get to a certain level of money, women it's not like it's like whatever one you choose. Cause like most men, like we had this conversation the other day. Most men fuck women that they can fuck. They don't fuck women that they want to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lie.
What? No.
Definitely true.
No. Most women,
The
most women
average
that the man wants to fuck, he can't fuck.
The average.
So he fuck women that he can. Like, oh yeah, she fucking with me, or she fucking with me. He may want to make you good and can't get it.
The average man see a lot of women that he cannot have sex with. He sees a lot. The average man sees a lot of women he's not gonna have sex with. Even ones that might look good, still, they don't guarantee you gonna be able to get any girl you want. Cause women control sex. That's something different.
Yeah, y'all can.
Women
Y'all
are the ones that say
literally
yes.
can like, y'all can have sex every day with a different man every day, every day. No, I promise you. We can go through y'all DMs right now. I guarantee there's at least 10 or 15 people in each of y'all DMs talking shit right now, and probably having conversations with themselves.
But see, thing is, I feel like that's like a good but a
I
bad
know it's in
thing.
hers. I know it's
To
in
me-
yours.
to me-
It
to
happens
me-
all the time.
To me, that's a good and a bad thing. Cause
But the value is
it-
lost when you get to some of these women.
oh yeah.
Like,
We ain't talk about that. That whole-
Explain that.
we don't have to talk about it.
Why
I'll leave
not?
it.
Why the
We'll
fuck
leave
can't
that
we
for
talk
another
about it?
We're putting wealth
podcast.
back into
Fuck
the
can we
community.
talk about it?
We're putting
This is
wealth
my
back.
show. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Talk.
We're putting wealth back into the
We ain't
community.
gonna talk.
But because this is my thing, like you have some women, they out here. For example, you got a woman like Ruby Rose, I think her name is.
Saying names.
Or forget I said the name, but at the
Ruby
end,
Rose?
but at the, I think that's her name, or something like that. She used to mess with Drewski, but right now she's able to pull off talking to like guys that's willing to pay money and this, that, the other, or whatnot. But then when
The one like a dude?
But then when you hit your third, it don't matter what she look like. I'm saying what's going on. So once you get
What the fuck?
she a sister. She a sister. She don't look like that.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Whisper for it. I'm like,
it's like RUBIROSE. Just type in Drewski X or something like that. But I'm saying, like, you got all these guys flying you out, doing whatever they want to do to you or whatever. Some of these guys are hit, regardless of what she's saying, or even the female. I'm just using her for example. At the end of the day, when you get in your mid-30s to your late 30s, when you're ready to settle down, I'm sorry, baby girl.
Baby girl.
Your damaged goods, and a lot of
Somebody will
us,
take her there.
a
You
lot
know
of
that, right?
us who didn't put our stuff together until we was in our mid-30s, we not finna settle for you. We not.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on.
It's
Time
not
out. Time
gonna
out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Listen.
Jimmy, don't you date older women?
Yeah,
Then what are you talking about?
Some of them are, you know.
So all I'm saying is this though.
But that
What
has
you just
nothing-
said made no sense.
But the value is gone.
Hold on, no.
Cause
Pause,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
I'm trying to figure out
I'm
where
gonna
you
say
going with that.
The value is gone.
Wait,
Shit, that's y'all. Like me, me personally, when I was younger, a guy in the military told me this. I remember I was 21, 22 years old, and I never thought about it like this. He was a sergeant. He said, hey, man, when you hit 30, 31, you got to look at it like this. If you don't settle down, find the lady you want right now, you got to look at that woman that you with, and it sucked that she got 20 plus bodies on her. And I looked at him like, nigga, what? And now looking back at it, I'm like, why did I respond like that? Why did I respond? It should have been, because even back then, we just didn't have social media. It was bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies.
I don't know where you went with that, but
I'm saying the value, when we get older,
So I'm gonna say
there are men who value go up to here because they finally put it all together. A high value man at the end of the day, what does a high value man have to make a month?
So hold on, Paul.
I'm
Only
just
reason,
throwing this out.
well, hold
It's not
on,
just financially, but it's a lot of things I'm about to say.
Okay, don't say it. Hold on. So this is what I would say.
That's why I didn't want to go in this conversation, this part.
With a chick like Ruby Rose, she's always
That was
gonna
an example.
I get it, but she's always gonna have somebody. She's a celebrity, so dude's gonna date her anyway. Her value, I ain't gonna say because chicks who celebrities, bro. I don't think their value necessarily is gonna go down
Not
just
true,
because
we're seeing it fast time, L.
I don't know because they still can get a rich nigga
Vivica.
though, bro.
Vivica.
But she can get a rich nigga.
Vivica.
Yeah,
Just got a BBL and dudes doing that. As far as that
Are they?
with women, I know what I'm
saying,
talking about.
are they?
You notice,
Oh, they
you know,
are.
she's dating down and down and down.
She can
Just-
find a little. She can
just
find
like-
a
but
little money,
Vivica's
bro.
in her
like-
50s, ain't she?
Just like she's actually pushing out. Yeah, I think she's 60 now. Okay, this the thing. I'm gonna give you somebody who was just at the Super Bowl, where when it came to African American men, she had to date the higher upper echelon.
She's 60.
What she look like though? She
that,
hurt.
that wasn't the
Go
point
ahead, keep
of
going,
that
keep going though.
conversation, though.
No, I want to know.
Now that's how she look now. That's now. Let me see.
Stop bottle quick. Ever since 50
Keep
Cent
going.
goddamn shot her down, bruh, I swear, bro, I ain't looked at her the same since then. But he was like, why she in my DM every day, sitting outside my house crying. I was like, oh dang, this is bad. Keep going though.
Okay.
50 Cent said that?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she was in the
He
trunk.
played the shit
She
out
was
of
in the
her,
trunk
bro.
of
I
his
was like,
car,
damn,
stalking the whole night. And we ain't going into that. You can still pull that up. You can
He
still
was
pull
bad
that.
on. He
Yeah, that was
like,
bad.
bro, she a stalker.
Yeah, you can still
Sounds
pull
like
that
all
up.
my DMs. Look at this thirsty ass. I was like,
Perfect example. Something I don't
Who
want
you somebody Super Bowl? Who you
somebody I
Super
don't
Bowl?
want to say on y'all podcast because everybody love this
Damn.
woman to death. But
You already said
when
it.
it come to African American men, she got to date the higher upper echelon, right? But when the
don't
higher
know,
upper echelon
I don't know
didn't
what
want to
the fuck
have
you
a
talking
baby by
What are
her,
you talking about?
she went instead of accepting, another African
Don't
American
know who the
male
fuck
or
you talking
whatever
about.
who had
Yeah,
like $5-10 million. She ended up dating a white guy, a Caucasian guy, and
Serena Williams?
dated down when it came to that. Dated all the way down. But she wouldn't have did that when it came to our race. That's why I'm like, people date value differently. They dated
Maybe she just fell in
completely
love with who
different.
she in love with.
And
I was just finna say,
Man,
ain't her,
that
ain't
dude
her, I
no,
swore
that
the nigga was a
dude
billionaire. Ain't like a billionaire.
nah, that dude net worth was $2 million. Try again. Please.
She got bread though.
Try.
Serena Williams'
That's the
boyfriend.
point. That's dating down compared to in our community. She dated somebody that was worth $160 million.
He is.
Dated another individual.
He worth $150
that
million
was-
now. Her husband worth $150 million.
Go look when they got.
He a
together.
tech entrepreneur and
Net worth
investor.
$2 million. And you talking about
The co-founder of Reddit.
No, go. Who she had the baby by?
What?
Who she had the baby by though?
That's her.
That's the guy.
Yes.
When they got together, go look at the network. Go look at the network.
He
He's worth $150 million now. And he co-created Reddit.
Now it's now. Because she
Reddit.
elevated that individual.
You think
What
she
I'm saying-
elevated him?
What I'm saying is,
How she
wasn't-
elevate this man?
She wasn't willing to do that for somebody in our community.
She was dating.
That's why I'm like,
He was dating Drake. Who can follow up Drake
that's
in
my-
our community, bro?
That's my whole point. That's why I'm like, y'all not
Dated
catching
Drake for a
it.
minute.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all not catching it.
Who can
I'm
follow
saying,
up Drake, though?
in the African American
Elaborate.
community, she dated the higher upper echelon. I'm not finna say this again. She wasn't willing to date certain dudes who made passes at her, who she considers the lower upper echelon, or even think about having a baby with that individual.
Or she was like,
and then
light-skinned.
went to that individual. That dude net worth was $2 million. This is facts.
I got you.
Had a baby with that guy. And I'm speaking about this because to me, that's a queen. And she went to
She's
she
the
went and did
queen.
that. But when a brother do that, but when a brother do that,
Brother,
but
Yo, bro,
when a
listen.
brother do that,
brother.
we hear everything about it. That's why I said I don't want to talk about things
we
like
talking
this
about-
on
so
this
Time out,
podcast.
Put it
Because
back into the
if we
community.
do that and go and we date what we believe is the higher upper echelon as far as our sisters, our queens or whatever.
Okay, queen.
And we don't find out who we love, and then we date on this side, then it's, oh, mother F, I ain't gonna say the N word, but this mother F for you, traitor.
much
We
as I
gonna
curse
slit
on
your
this mouth,
throat.
he
You a
curse.
son of a B. I can't wait to
B,
catch him.
whoa.
This,
Say
that,
it,
the other.
bitch.
Black women really do us like that.
Is he on the
But
camera?
on the other side,
He's not on camera.
No.
on the other side,
No, he's not.
I'm glad I'm not on the camera.
him on the camera.
But
Jimmy, be on
if
the-
it was for but on the other side, we do that to the sisters. Oh nah, she leveled up, girl. I'm like, man, come on, man.
yeah, well,
Get
you
the-
already know
we,
that-
we need to
Okay,
play. It
hold
need to be a same
on.
playing field.
But you
Now,
went on
now
a
I'm
whole
quiet.
rant.
Now I'm
Real,
quiet.
yeah.
Now I'm quiet.
You're not quiet.
I'm quiet.
You're
I'm quiet after this.
You're not
I just
quiet.
had to get that
You're
out.
not
there,
quiet.
y'all. I had to get that out
You're
there.
not quiet.
Get out of his chest. Who hurt you?
Y'all hurt me.
You're not quiet. You're not quiet.
Listen, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't
so-
necessarily agree with that.
So as far
to
as
me, I feel like Serena Williams, she probably did. I feel like at the time, probably date down dude, probably on the come up, white guy. Who gives a fuck? But at the end of the day, who else? Everybody after Drake is dating down. It don't matter if she got anybody. Anybody after Drake, you're dating down. She could have went and found nigga any football player. She's still dating down. You dated the top of the hip hop community in the world. One of the most known people in the world. You tell anybody else is dating down, nigga. It don't
She
matter.
dated somebody else that was on the higher upper echelon as well. Though.
Who? Just say the fucking name.
Common.
Who?
He's considered on the higher
Who?
upper.
Oh yeah, Common. Yeah. But no. She dated Common before Drake though.
as long as we're coming.
That's my point.
No. She won't Common that
Still
long.
the higher.
Common dated a lot of people. Then Common dated Queen Latifah. I swear she was gay. After they did the movie, I swear she was gay. They like, bro, I swear. Ever since she is, I don't know. I don't know. Even like who was man? What's her name, bro? It's left as fuck. But fucking what's her name? Raven Simone. You seen that new interview she got? Where she was talking about all the people they forced her to have sex with and shit. I was like, it was like, yeah, I was pregnant by. It was like, oh, don't quote me. She was pregnant by some superstar. Like I was pregnant by Usher type shit. I was like, what? Omarion, yep, she was pregnant by Omarion. I was like, what in the
They
fuck?
forced her.
Yeah.
Who forced her?
Cause she basically thought she was going like she said she always knew she was gay, but like her like publicists and people like I guess her handlers for lack of better terms were like, nah, you can't do that. We're gonna put you with this guy, and then she ended up getting pregnant by Omarion and all this shit. I was like, god damn, like I don't know. To me, as much I don't like when I was a kid. Everybody around you will tell you, like, bro. Everybody around me will tell you. I love attention, like for real, for real. I used to want to be famous. That was the whole reason I wanted to rap. I wanted to be famous. Now it's like I just want the money. Nobody ain't got to know who the fuck I am. These niggas be going through hell,
Amen.
bro. Like for
Amen.
real.
That's all I
These
want.
niggas be going through hell. Like
Amen.
I'm looking at like podcasts with like what's the dude name? The one that was on the show with her, Orlando Brown. This nigga is literally clinically
said he
insane,
had
and he's clinically insane, and then tried to trick us into believing that he's not insane. Oh, while acting insane. Man, yeah, Bow Wow got some good pussy. What are you talking about?
He's saying whatever to get views. Some people say whatever to get clicks.
No, but hold on, that's the whole
Some
thing.
people say whatever to get
Did you
clicks.
see when he was on the other dude interview talking normal as fuck? And he was like, what's going on? He was like, oh, he said, you paid me a little bit more money. He said, so you gonna get the sophisticated Orlando. He said, the niggas that just paid me just to come on that show and act stupid, they don't want to pay a lot. I'm gonna go on there and act a fool. You ain't pay me enough to give you sophisticated. I'm in my mind like, nigga, you're a throat, nigga. The fuck you talk about, nigga? It's shit like that. I used to want to be famous so bad. Now I just want the money. I just want the money. Nobody got to know who the fuck I am. I'm just going to disappear off onto my island, off the coast of Dubai somewhere and just be good. Only way you get to me is a plane or a boat. If you don't own a plane or a boat, you can't even get to me.
Can we all go play a scratch off tomorrow?
Why the fuck?
Or
I don't gamble
like a
my money,
lotto?
bro.
Hey, y'all consider that gambling?
I don't get. Yes,
Well, how about if
that's
we
what
play
it
a bunch
is.
of them, we get that bread, play a bunch of them. Hey, you bound to hit one.
The same number though.
The same
You
number.
can't keep changing up numbers every time you play. We just all
You have a science to it?
we all do it.
Jimmy,
one
I didn't know
time.
you was a.
We all do
Jimmy,
it one time.
Jimmy, you gotta go to GA.
Nah, cause I only know
Gamblers
one person
Anonymous?
that hit, and she hit twice. She hit for 248,000, and then she hit for 1.2 million. The 248, she bought a house, so that check was gone basically. And then 1.2, I think she capped, but she said taxes took
Oh yeah, no.
whatever it was.
Taxes gonna hit your
And
ass
she
for
was
real.
like, she ended up with like 800 and some thousand.
Sound about right.
And she ended up paying off her car, a few other things, and she's still working at the SBA right now. Like,
I don't know.
so
I like. One
But she
time I
used the
did
same
gamble.
numbers?
So
She used the same numbers?
say the same numbers work.
I don't know. We went to Vegas one time.
say the
First
same
time I ever
numbers.
gambled.
Had one
I
time.
Might
played
be
roulette.
capped, but
that was
she-
the most nerve-wracking shit in
Say
the
she
world.
hit twice.
Same numbers, on the same number.
But again,
No.
think of the numbers I just said, y'all. It's
numbers
not
you just
high
said?
numbers. It's not like I'm saying high numbers. She hit for
Don't yell the numbers out loud.
That's high
248,000.
enough, nigga.
No, I'm saying
That's a
248,000
lot of money hit for.
and
To
1.2
win.
million. It's not like she hit like Powerball, Mega Millions, things like that. So I'm
Still
just saying
pretty
she
good,
said
though.
the same numbers work. So we all need to do that one day.
We do it. Hell yeah, same number. So you play your same number, my same numbers. So are all the same numbers?
Yeah, we all do that.
The same number or our own numbers?
We all play
Let's just say you
whatever
play
number
one.
we believe in that's gonna hit. We all play that same number. for
One
like-
number or numbers?
That one
We
number.
either all win or all lose.
Whatever we playing, we do that for like a week or 2 weeks. It don't hit, we'll never play lotto or a
We
scratch
can do it
off.
long in a week
Never.
or two. Nigga, it might take months, nigga, for it to really hit.
We ain't finna do that for months.
But it might take that though, nigga. I'm pretty sure your homegirl didn't hit, nigga. Folk like that who play like that, they play for real, nigga.
Oh,
She playing the same number. She didn't play a few
Jeff, you
times to
gamble?
hit that. I'm just telling you, bro. She didn't play a few times. to
Jimmy,
hit
you
that.
gamble?
For real?
Yeah.
She
Jimmy,
told
you
me she
gamble?
played 4 years.
That's right. You told me. You told me. Yeah.
She played 4 years. Yeah, nigga. She didn't play just.
She did.
I'm
say
being real. I'm
she
being
took
100
4
with you.
years.
I'm being 100 with you. I will blow my money before I gamble it.
Oh, no, I gamble on the NFL. Like, shoot, I told L who was gonna win for the Super Bowl. Told him what to bet on, and he was like, "Well, who you betting on?" And I just said, "Bro, I can't bet against Mahomes, but you need to go bet this money, win this bread." L didn't bet. I bet it on Mahomes because I can't bet against him.
Yo, I told him, if
We
you
went
know
to the
Mahomes
Super
gonna
Bowl
lose,
party,
Bet on Mahomes.
and when he was getting his ass kicked, he was like, "Man, nigga, you told me to bet this much," and I was like, "Bro, I told you it was gonna be up. Shit, I ain't finna lose nothing, but." You know, I'm down $370. That ain't shit. $370. Shit, I told you bet a couple stacks. You'll be up right now, nigga. And remember, the Chiefs was favored or the Eagles by 1 point. You would have been up.
But I don't know about football to play like that.
I don't play like that. My cousin,
I
she
don't
had
know
like
about
my
football.
cousin. We met my cousin in Vegas. She had like a foolproof like strategy on how to gamble. Like, yeah, you're gonna do this on roulette. You're gonna put the chips here and put it here and hit here. Man, the whole time I'm sitting there. Janelle tell you that's the most nervous she's ever seen me in my life. My hands sweat. She's like, what the fuck going on? I'm like, I don't fucking know. What the fuck to do, bro? What the fuck going on? Like, no,
Yeah.
I don't like gambling. I at least know I go buy a $40,000 car, $80,000 chain. At least I walked away with something. I can't hand you money and be like, damn, I almost won. No, I'll be mad.
My apologies, everyone, since my
What can you
brothers are
say?
now on the topic about finances.
Wealth
They want to
back
talk
into
about
the
you about
community. We
wealth
are
and putting it
putting
back into the
wealth
community.
back.
And I'm going to get quiet and let them start it off with a bang.
What?
What?
Start off with a bang. They starting to talk about the community.
Bro,
Head
Jimmy,
whole shopper.
have you ever thought about being like a radio personality,
What are
bro?
you talking about? I don't know what you're talking
Because you jump into radio mode real quick. You start looking off, you be like, hello, guys. You reach 103.5.
Yeah.
I would love to do that, but I get fired because I'm going to play what I want to hear and who I want to put on.
Well, maybe the people.
So,
Bro, Jimmy, Jimmy.
because certain people, some of y'all
sing
don't deserve
sing
a
that
record
rock
deal.
song you listen to when you work out.
Hey, man, we'll talk about that later. Yeah.
What?
We'll talk. That song went 4 times platinum, though, right?
I didn't say it was bad. I just said you played it. I said rap the song you be doing when you. Oh, it's not rap, it's rock. So I guess. Sing,
Now
sing it.
rolling down Rodeo with the shotgun. Some black people ain't seen some white people ain't seen a brown skinned man since their grandparents bought one. Dun 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 dun. Hey, I mean, I love that because I'm like, that's the truth. That man said, now rolling down Rodeo with the shotgun.
Sound
Y'all,
like
these
some
white people
homicidal shit.
grandparents ain't seen a black man since their grandparents ain't bought one. Man, this dude my height.
What's next? What's next?
He
dude?
mixed, and he coming down the road with the shotgun, got his band. I love that, and they believe in the cause. I love
cause?
that.
Okay.
I love that,
what
man.
cause?
You gotta fight for something.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I don't know, like,
Say the rest of the lyrics. You going with?
my ears are very limited. Like I listen.
Doe didn't want to hear the whole song with
No.
me. He only gave it like 45
No.
seconds.
I
Like,
He
hey
talking
man,
to
come
rap
on, it's a
music.
lot of screaming, man.
How we in the car riding? I got goddamn Boss Man D-Lo bunking. My bad, Sahabi. I got Boss Man D-Lo bunking. This nigga starts talking to me while the song is playing. I turn to Dave like, but that song fire. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, just let it ride. Why you talking to me about it?
It went like that.
Nigga.
Yeah, you do that. That ain't even talking.
But that shit
Jamie, I'll
fire.
call you back. Hold on, let me point out L. The point. He never has a point that ends.
Oh no.
When did the point end,
that's
nigga?
cap,
You
man.
never
That's
stop
cap.
talking. Like, I'm so to the point.
I'm
bro,
actually
go
the
ahead.
lead. There's a lot of times where I'm the quietest in the house, y'all.
No, never. When you
Where
in
I
your
don't
room-
say nothing.
Hold on, when you in your
Now,
room-
what you call now? Cap. I call cap.
Nah.
you be in the bro.
There
you
are
be in
times
the
I
room.
don't say nothing.
Yeah, when you in your room.
Bruh, listen, we came in the other night. What, like, me and like, we walked in like midnight. We got here like midnight. We walk in. He's already in the garage. So we just come through the garage. His ass sitting there with a bottle of Moet. Hey, dog, you trying to hit this? Nigga, what? Nigga, we been going all day. Listen, I'm just trying to pipe you up real quick. What? No. Leonard, I can go upstairs in the room. I'm in the room sleep. My room is above the garage. We can literally hear Jimmy and London going at it. So much so I pull up the security camera in the garage. You can see these niggas having a full-on conversation to 2, 3 in the morning. I'm like, no.
I'm like, burnt. Because Janelle sent me the picture, and I was like, damn, I was looking back at you for a minute right now. I was looking back for a minute.
That's cap, because you
like,
didn't say that when we looked at it.
What?
Like,
We looked at it. That's
Janelle,
cap.
let me see the video. Put the video
That's
up.
cap. Did he say
I
that
did
when
it
we had
running-
the conversation?
Yeah, I told him, I said,
He said, dang, no, it's
I did it-
closer than what
I did it in
I
slow-mo.
thought, bro. You was right behind me. You was
Damn, I
on
was
me.
looking at this nigga for a minute running.
Okay, so look.
cap
Hold on.
I was looking at you like, ugh.
For those for our viewers out there, if you haven't seen it on our page, I'm gonna inform Stephanie real quick. Okay, so one night, right, we went down to the Battery just to go bowling and have fun and shit and chill. While we coming out, Jimmy done got drunk. So Jimmy like, hey, man, I bet you $50 right now in order I can whoop London ass in racing. I know this nigga fast. You can't beat this nigga.
It didn't
bro.
start
I know
off
you
like
fast.
that. Somebody
So I'm
kept
like,
gassing me. They forgot
nigga,
that
the
part.
liquor gas your ass, nigga. I ain't have to do shit. So look, so
Somebody
he got
kept
them.
gassing
He got them like, no,
and
we gonna
talking
run right
crazy.
now. We get to the parking lot. It's all on footage. His ass running through this parking lot, amping the fuck out of
That's
himself.
not what we talking about though. It's another.
Then the
it's
next
another,
morning,
But no nigga beat
the
me.
next morning, yeah,
no
man,
nigga
no,
beat me.
you got me last night. While I was drunk. I'm sober now.
The real footage though, where I'm hungover, we raced. London said out his own mouth, "Dang, you was on my ass."
I didn't say those words.
Did
not say
Bro,
those
I know this nigga
I was
don't talk like that. Nigga never
I
give
was
you that much time.
paraphrasing. You
on my
said,
ass.
"Bro, you was right on me." That's exactly what you said.
You trying to pull the footage up? You trying to pull the footage up? We pull it up.
I'm talking about
Yeah, okay.
not the night I was drunk. That was a bad night.
This is
Like
what
there,
I'm
I wouldn't
saying. This is
even.
what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even close.
I said, oh yeah, bro, you wasn't that far.
He kept.
Nigga, that night,
Alright.
you was
You
far.
wasn't that far.
That
you
was
wasn't that
hilarious.
far.
That shit was hilarious though.
But you wasn't far enough to touch me. You wasn't that close. You couldn't reach out and touch me. You wasn't that close. I say that. But I was like, I look back at this nigga for a while.
These niggas, I
The
don't
way,
know,
the
bro.
way I looked at it, you still
To me-
started quicker than I did.
No, we started saying that. Same
Damn,
thing.
hold on, Jim, you like 2-0 right now. Goddamn, oh no, 2-1. You lost 2-1. Yeah, you beat Janelle. You beat Janelle. Man beat you.
No,
And then
I
Lucky-
cook man and I fell. There's a difference. I cook man and I hit the
That's what's-
ground.
He definitely feel.
I cook man and hit
No,
the
you
ground.
didn't. You
That's
failed
what happened.
in a race. I take off running
Jimmy.
and I fall halfway through the race, whoever stayed the fuck up and kept running, they won the race.
No, because just because London beat me, now everybody think they can. And I'm
You
like,
start challenging everybody because you can't beat London.
I'm like, okay.
I'll beat you, Nell.
No,
Get out here in this road.
that's not what happened. Nell came out and said, she said, Jimmy, I'll even beat you. That's what she said. That's
I don't know what
she
made Nell
said.
think you
I promise you that's what
in the
Nell
12
said.
years we've been together, I've never seen Nell actually run.
Nell, in my line, you said, I'll even beat you. And I was shocked that you said, I was like,
Nell,
the
when have you ever
audacity.
ran out? I've never seen you run. I've never seen you run.
Well, she told me she ran before. But I went off the military.
I know you used to run.
I went off the military.
But you're not young no more. You're not no kid no more. Man,
Jimmy.
listen.
Nell, let me see the picture real quick. Let me see the picture.
I didn't want to race Nell though.
The video of me burning
But
this
she
nigga.
said that. Now I really didn't want to race. I'm like, oh my God, the audacity. Like,
So-
now she just flat out disrespected
So hold
me.
on.
I'm like, what?
Okay, let's go. Wealth back into the community. So
Yeah, there
we
go.
can do. We can
Yeah,
do.
Go back. We can't go back.
Let's
We're
go
too
to
far
a.
removed.
Let's have a barbecue, cookout at the park, and we're gonna do a car wash too. No,
We'll
we're
watch cars.
I wash cars.
I don't want to watch my own car.
It's called putting wealth back into the community. Car
How
wash.
is that putting wealth back in the community?
You like making people's cars look very good so when they go
Then
out.
we're going to get them the money back. We're going to watch their cars for free.
Yeah. Wealth back into
don't
the
know about that.
community.
We
listen, man.
can do
Stephanie
that,
doing that? Stephanie
or
like,
we
no.
can put a this something y'all I'm familiar with the hopefully y'all are familiar with the Fellowship Christian Athletes as well for everybody watching. Maybe we can put something together. That's okay. I'll introduce y'all to that. But maybe we can put something together with basketball, maybe a basketball tournament for the youth or whatever. Maybe put a prize together or whatever it may be. Just, something back to the community. It don't have to be sports. It can
be wealth.
something.
It's wealth.
Yeah.
It's wealth.
Yeah,
Wealth back
of
into
course.
the community. So yeah.
What is your definition of putting wealth back in the community?
Mine for real. Mine is a lot of volunteer work. I feel like the most important thing you can give anybody is time. So I would say time, going out there actually speaking to, other young males, having real conversations. I mean, like I'm talking to the real gangster ones, like, or the ones that's locked up. Because it starts there. Usually if a guy's already locked up, before he gets out, you want to talk to him and make sure he's back on the right path.
I kind of want to do that. To Gwinnett County.
You can do it now.
I can't. I gotta get on probation. I want to go back to Gwinnett County and like literally talk to these young niggas for real. Cause like for a long time, I only felt I had the streets. Like for real, I was like, yeah, I do this job from now on, and then I'm gonna go back to the streets. And I work here for a little bit, and I always got some scam or something going on. It's like now, I really feel like I burnt and wasted a lot of time doing nothing. I really feel I did. Like now, no, I feel you on that. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not washing nobody's car for free, but
Why not? Car wash. Working at the car wash. Car wash.
I really could wash my car, or I could go up the street and pay $30 and they'll wash it.
So it's putting wealth back into the community. So it's all about, I would say, you don't got to wash the full car. We're going to have staff like.
We wash the wheels.
Or if you interested, we have classes that we would like to teach you all.
I'm thinking about having like car wash, like bad bitches in bikinis. They're helping us wash.
What are you talking about? You just lost the whole meaning of everything you just said, bro. Everything you just said. It just went down the drain. It's like a plane just crashed into the ground.
Nah, bruh. Okay. I don't want. Okay, let's just say women in bathing suits, right? I'm gonna help them. Hold on.
Time out.
I'm gonna help them.
Pause.
I'm gonna watch cars. We're gonna watch cars with it.
You know how like high schools do like fundraisers and shit? And you know how high schools do fundraisers and shit? They actually do shit like that. Like, I've never seen a car wash with women in bikinis. And 38 years, I've never seen that shit.
Never seen it?
I've never seen it.
I've seen it.
You've seen women washing cars in bikini?
Yeah, you see women out there naked playing basketball.
I will say this.
I say you see
being
women, you
being
see
on
the little
a
women who play
track
basketball and they naked. You ain't seen that little league?
What?
being on the track and field
The
team.
women that play basketball like and they be like they naked. You ain't seen that?
No.
The lingerie league.
Y'all
man.
seen that shit? We
The
were like,
lingerie league? I think football.
I know.
no, they playing basketball.
I
They
know.
like damn near naked playing basketball. Damn near like.
Oh, that's something in College Park. That's
Yeah.
something they really doing. Buns and something.
Yeah, they be like naked for real playing
dang.
basketball.
Yeah,
How are they giving back to the community?
Oh, I didn't say they was.
yeah.
I said
Now
they
that don't
I
happen.
was saying me, I would do the car wash, but you have a team. Me and the team would be like a bunch of females in bikinis and stuff. That'd be the team. They'd be part of the team. So we all be like washing your cars. Like I won't be doing a whole lot. They do a lot.
What are the
too.
requirements for this team?
Ass and titty. Ass and titty.
What?
This how we would get back wealth to the community.
Okay.
We'll there will be
It's
some
way too late. This go way too.
there will be some
way
free
too
classes.
Free food.
What it depends on. We have everyone on our team that can teach something differently. We'll definitely go into some financial literacy. You won't be charged. This is a lot of things that we didn't know growing up. For example, just to give you a basic analysis, some people, when we was growing up, credit, a lot of people told us, oh, man, you get a credit card, use it for emergency or for your gas or whatnot. So
They still tell you that
They
now.
told you
And-
that? They did not tell me that.
and
They tell me that now.
No, when I first got my credit
no,
card, my dad was like, "Hey yo, listen,
This-
man, that Macy's card don't really mean nothing. Go blow that whole amount. Go get you a bunch of clothes."
Thank you. Y'all helping me out with this. That's why I'm like, with that, knowing this, they need to know how you can leverage credit, why you need credit, and why you can use credit right now while you're young.
Not later now.
So there's a lot of things we'll love to teach you for free, and at the same time, we'll put a barbecue together. We'll put some games, maybe a sack race, whatever you call it,
Who in
y'all.
this sack? I'm not getting no sack.
I can't think of what you call it. It used to be called tic tac toe or something like that, but maybe we'll get the grown up version where it's a huge rig or whatever. The big one where they be on actual game shows. Me, Do, L, the family, we'll all put that together.
Yeah, we could do that.
We'll all figure it
Yeah.
out. We'll have like 5 or 6 games and some financial literacy, and we'll go from there. See how the turnout is.
All
We'll love to see everybody.
seriousness. Dead serious. We're dead serious talking about giving back to the community. We're dead serious talking about giving back to the community. Like, I am 100% in it with that. Long as I don't have to put on a bikini and wash a car for free, I'm good. I don't think nobody
we
wants to see
can
me
give
in a bikini.
back to the community. Free food. Give out plates. Plates, knowledge, everything. So that's be my
Oh,
definition.
Steph cooks. Steph a chef. You want to help?
Is she a chef?
Yeah, she's a chef. She went to culinary art school and everything.
I don't know about that.
Now, pertaining, if y'all have anybody else, that's watching the stream or check out the content, if y'all have anybody y'all recommend, whether it's a catering company or somebody else, y'all want to run by us with financial literacy or something that y'all feel like they'll give back to the community, just shoot a DM, or they have all their contact information on all their. You can hit them on all their social medias. They're gonna reply back. All you have to do is reach out.
So yeah, man, I'm thinking giving wealth back, like you say, going to these schools and having these conversations, and it's kind of like a sucky conversation. Not really, but it is, because when you tell people the truth, they tend not to really like hear it. Imagine if you went right
He's just stuck on you.
and you told a bunch of kids. You told a bunch of kids, let's just say, you tell them the truth now, that what they can do in life, they don't need a college degree. They don't need, and the fact that they're teachers, they'll probably end up making more than their teachers. Now, if you start to tell people this stuff, it'd be good information, but it might be some little drawback, pushbacks, but still, each one teach one. That's what I see, whatever that means.
Damn right.
So, I guess
How much time we got?
wealth back into the community just be
You good?
wealth back into the community just be giving your time. I say, And it starts with time, because like I say, time is the most important thing you have. So giving your time, showing your face, talking to these young individuals, whether they're black males, females, white males, whoever. We're talking to everybody. So definitely that'll be something that'll be great to do. So that's how I want to do it. Start, have a nonprofit and go give back. For real.
And with that, we're going to wrap it up. It's kind of late, man. I know y'all, if you watching the stream, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yo.
It's
But-
close to it.
Oh, let go. So I got to go to work at 7.
We working though. We working. All of us working. We gave y'all some great content at the beginning. Y'all
this-
see
this
how
is
we all
hilarious.
vibe. But the
And this
brothers,
the end,
they the
bitches.
stars. So I'ma shut the hell
Don't
up.
do that, Jimmy.
And we gave y'all
Shut the hell up. No, you're
the
not. Still
real
talking.
stuff at the beginning. I mean at the end. My apologies.
You still talking. Okay, stop talking. So Jimmy's over there. We can't see him for a reason. Good. We'll talk to you guys. We'll talk to you guys later. This is the Cloud Talk Chronicles. Your boy D.O.N. Lon.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Lito, man. I'm out this motherfucker, bro.
And we out, man. We going, y'all. Like and look, you got the gear.
Oh, yeah, we got merch everywhere. Yeah, definitely catch on merch. Website will be dropping soon.
SMF slow motherfucker. Nah, slow motion family.
Definitely, and y'all need to check out something that's coming soon.
Deaf to entitlement.
It's
Show 'em the camera, Jimmy.
Nah, forget the deaf to entitlement. After I say this,
Okay.
a few clips, y'all gonna love it. It's gonna show me busting their ass while we was on the go-karts.
You busting my ass. What?
Nah, I'm
Wait,
just joking. We
no
had a
homo,
good
no
time.
Diddy that shit.
We had a good time, but check out Deaf to Entitlement as well. But y'all need to look at the content they have dropping soon. Y'all gonna love it. It's to go. Shout out L, shout out Nell, shout out Doe, and shout out Stephanie.
She like,
Let's go.
what was that?